So there's just... Are you ready? Montreal, I said! And...
It started just like any other Saturday roller rinks. But this show was different. Timeless.
Swing! 10! Yep! And out comes...
With new sound, new match. It's a Saturday night.
Live at the jam-packed 1,891 next week's Royal Rumble. Man will vie for an opportunity championship at the Royal Rumble. Next week with his career on the line. Tonight, ШШ𝐿 𝐒𝓪𝒚𝓊𝓲𝗏 will defend the WWE. Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. A heated battle tonight as personal because he takes on this one werewolf Jacob Fatu.
Even on my bad day, beat your ass. I went from me, 5, 2, come,
5. The following contest is scheduled for California. Weighing in at werewolf, Jacob.
His first match since back in August was McIntyre. Drew said I had nothing. And hell then on SmackDown, we saw a much
dimly in control of all his own. Inversely, it perhaps made him even
first time ever one-on-one.
From Atlanta, Georgia, American Nightmare.
His first match since he lost the championship. Opponent tonight, Jacob Fatu. Oh, wait a minute! Cody Rhodes, a war.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, we're not on got his ring jacket off yet, Cole.
Well, I guess Jacob, now the official, Charles Robinson knocked down. And again, the bell hasn't run yet. This isn't even...
Joe, the bell hadn't run. Elbow, oh my God.
And referees and run into a right hand by the Samoan. These two.
You know what, this one might be a lost cause. Bedlam here in Montreal.
All the officers here.
Yeah, stay out of the ring.
Top rope.
Jesus.
Taking every inch. Brought up a lot of personal stuff with Fatu and that not making excuses. Was incensed by the... And Cody.
Just an out-and-out brawl.
Yeah, tonight in Montreal.
Oh my God, mayhem down.
And Cody gonna send Fatu now over the
to Steve.
Look out, suicide dive. Fatu now on top of the desk. Cody. It's been a long...
Cody is completely uncle. WWE Championship. And
I wanted to get McIntyre. Cody Rhodes is WWE Universe here.
The stand, the concept of
the way that this matchup started, the late break would have been up his alley. This is a flat out. Yeah, for the past couple of weeks, Wade, that it was going to come down weeks.
Hey, we knew it was going to be a war, but I thought this has gone so far off the red. He finds getting the restored.
And now Cody, out of the week from tonight at the Rumble. They're both in the Rumble match.
Off one another. What a way.
Now manhandling the American.
Yeah, and out here, nobody favors the Samoan werewolf.
From behind, and Cody now standing against Fatu. And Jacob bounced off the equipment.
Fatu views Cody, prison thug. They come from, but right now they are complete equals. In the
wounds were opened as Cody Rhodes.
Do what you gotta do against the rival against this man.
And wait, here's the problem for Cody to find him. How it took him years to finally Rhodes that feels Jacob Fatu ended.
Kind of bumps in the road for Cody. Odds say no in a situation like this. But Cody holding his own.
Yeah, Cody apparently into a bomb here at the bell stuff the wall.
American Nightmare again, swinging back and forth.
You think I'm a savage?
Been hearing the words from the officials.
Think about the rumble. The rumble.
How was that? It has been have the ability to shift down second.
Yeah, good luck with that. They're going back into the arena.
In this arena, everything close to hand.
Cody just beating the hell out of each other.
We were going to get tonight completely out of the windry at a 10 from the word go.
Cody Rhodes went up out of the rope.
How drained was wants to end this fight and just walk away.
No one wants to show weakness, Wade.
I'll tell you right now, we've got about 20 officials and making half-hearted attempts to do so. Brethren have been dropped already
In front of these two. I mean, oh no!
Can get back.
Oh,
hold on, wait a minute! It's McIntyre!
Just threw five. Taking out two of his biggest. Oh my God!
McIntyre taking out two of the.
For the attack on him months ago. Return match for the championship. Apparently, a preemptive strike.
Samoan werewolf was coming for him. It's a statement for you. Step to McIntyre runs this industry now. Low blow on Cody Rhodes, WWE champ, and this Jack Cody falling all the way down.
Doing Drew.
Mission accomplished for Drew right now.
Walk in like it's your superpower.
Acknowledge.
You flip it, own it. Walk out legendary. '2K26 Monday.
So last night, 6. Now, you can also pay homage Monday Night War Edition, featuring early act. The Monday Night Wars edition of WWE 2K26. Pre-orders Monday night. For more exciting announcements around moments ago, it was supposed to be a match between Cody.
The grudge, but we never got the match because Cody Rhodes now in the process of this. And then Fatu got thrown over our door, but that was not to be as the...
A brawl is right where the merchandise stands at the Bell Center.
Yeah, countless security guards, including this poor guy and his... Drew McIntyre, the W blow on Cody Rhodes, followed up from a raised platform. Cody could barely move in the aftermath.
Drew's an explanation.
An explanation? You want to run your mouth or come near me? Move!
Fatal four-way match. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky champions.
Hey, wait, this is of the gold they won against the instant chemistry between these bookies, and now looking to take a stranglehold.
From July 16th to the 9th of merchandise in the WWE lineup, Randy Orton, Bianca Belair, Jade. For more info, updates, and this is an interesting tag. They won a triple threat on Monday Night Raw to earn her mind to correct some wrongs. She never Perez would take her place, and her and Raquel Rodriguez finally losing the tag team championship.
She has every right to make that claim that she, and why not win it again with the Judgment Day? Roxanne.
All four of these matches, a lot to discuss about that in this. But let's head up to the ring, and the legend.
The for the WT Championship! In first, the challenger, the team of Morgan! WWE Women!
tag teams have met in a matchup. Titles. Matchup Jason Ayers. And we are underway, and 𝐒𝑎 𝐒𝓪 with the drop kick going right after Morgan.
This division can match, but in this one.
And Liv Morgan very aggressive in the arches around the ring. Liv Morgan will end 8 Royal Rumble matches in history up in the Rumble. And Roxanne Perez now.
Judgment Day met fresh of an 𝐒𝑎 𝐒𝐿.
Oh! An 𝐒𝑎 𝐒𝑚 who the planet today. And that base lasted 1 hour until it was broken later on in the night by one.
Roster for Roxanne Perez 2026. Wailing away now on 𝐒𝑎. To be expected, and of course, day before she got unceremoniously
raw a lot. The fact that Roxanne Perez very pleased from injury.
Roxanne
goes!
And he clearly did not quite trust Roxanne Perez after the last 12 months where roster, she's earned the respect of a veteran.
She's been caring for her.
And the ex-boyfriend of
Liv and Rhea.
The bloody match, and she must be growing in.
𝐒𝑎 kicks out at 2.
𝐒𝑎's in the eyes of Rhea Ripley. Little bit is slowly fading here.
Yeah, but let's give Morgan right to the side of the head.
Guy has been incredibly groggy.
Eye from Rhea.
Yeah, a streak from the Judgment Day. Isolating the tactic in a match like this.
Attack to Rhea. Roxanne Perez does a great job not allowing the.
Could have gone for the tag herself, but by the time she tagged it out there.
And 𝐒𝑎 now roll through. Stop. Get to Rhea Ripley. The erratic
tag with Morgan. Inching closer and closer.
Tag to Rhea Ripley. About these two were former tag injured list. Ripley any times, and Ripley with a follow.
Rhea Ripley, daylights out of Morgan. Jason Ayers.
Remember what Morgan did from the Judgment Day.
Well, I would execute.
And Rhea now looking for the code breaker, intercepted by Rhea. The knee by Ripley. Trying to hang on. Tag, here comes.
Priest book there with the razor's edge, but couldn't get away from that.
What a headbutt. Remember one contenders shoot for that opportunity.
I'm telling you, this is the hottest thing. Want to be in a tag team right?
Be anywhere than where she is right now, but
Roxanne so young but so mean.
Tag.
Battle of power.
Roxanne Perez sends Ripley across, who's legal. Oh, what a coat! Roxanne takes out 𝐒𝑎. Kick out by Ripley.
Your instincts are A+. Leaving her to the walls and Liv more ice, and she can break up the pin, albeit with Roxanne Perez.
And now Morgan going for an arm drag, and she runs into a boot by
Morgan here, and if Rhea Ripley can get a wit here, it's the Judgment Day.
There's missile drop kick to retain the title. Quickness to get by Rhea to break it up.
Once it's just a little duck, that's all it took, and that's why the
Perez. Look at that!
Drop took Ripley right back. Taken flight, and it always ends in death.
What for the bullet? Oh, what a
there from Liv Morgan. A mistake. Dub almost saw the championships
way that they haven't been able to put away the tag champs.
Here with some more difference since the return of Liv for gold is here.
Guy creates space. Oh!
Look at
Roxanne is just full
big way, and it could be the body. Oh!
Out of that. Kick now to the
flexology there. Here.
Looking for own goal. 𝐒𝑎. No, Roxanne.
Salmon, here we go.
And now Pop Rocks. Oh! And it's a good thing because Rhea tried to make the...
There to break it up, but 𝐒𝑎 𝐒𝐿 with... That was a photo finish, but hanging in the balance.
Rhea dragging 𝐒𝑎. Roxanne, though, got caught.
Speed is simply no match for the...
Rhea, 𝐒𝑎 𝐒𝐿 over the... Wait a minute!
Judgment Day, just when it looked like this has been taken out here.
Raquel Rodriguez got involved. Raquel Rodriguez, who has been dominating out.
Is not a dismissed done here.
Hold on. La Primera.
He looks back to 100%.
Yeah, but Raquel, though, got caught on the...
Stephanie Vaquer, time and time again over the Perez, come here tonight to get some pay.
Raquel would take the ankle apart while this matchup continues for the women's
referee down, shaking off the cobwebs here.
The championship.
The tanks are now completely deserves quickly.
Liv begging for... I could take 𝐒𝑎 out.
Liv, which could be anything.
Rhea made attack. Rhea made play with Riptide. Retains.
WWE Women's and Rhea Rich
for the women's tag team
Hot division and a pair of red hot. What a match. Swinging back prices. This is the moment it looked like I'd appearing with perfect timing. This is just Raquel causing distress.
At this point, it looked like the Judgment Day was going to win. Stephanie McMahon, the women's champ. Rodriguez. Stephanie, no more walking.
Again, and it appears that 100% Primera. And once the action reads behind the back of Liv Morgan, and Menace drilling this riptide. Great retention here from our.
So excited after the victory. Next up for the two
on Raw, it's red hot on SmackDown Gold.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, a Week 6 Royal Rumble and the start of the that we may only have 7 titles. AJ Styles is putting his killer Gunther next weekend. Well, tonight's next matchup between AJ.
Similar journeys around the globe. Shinsuke, one of the most proficient.
AJ, no man. Saturday night's main event.
A renewal of a great rivalry.
Styles, Nakamura.
Looking forward to time tonight. Thanks.
Saturday
Tonight.
in Riyadh City.
Listen to this place.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh City.
WWE 5-day interactive fan experience will take place at the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall. Recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE and WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale. This is all Quebec, Canada. -7.
22 Celsius. So do not go outside.
And Saturday, Montreal.
Contest is scheduled for one from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at AJ
Styles ever wore a mask 2016. His last appearance in Mora for the IWGP Interval tonight. Insider prefer.
Yeah, I feel like a certified career killer in Gunther. AJ Styles, and it's one I hope he does rumble.
Rivals in his final year here in W.
and his opponent, 20 pounds, Shinsuke.
The first time these two men, their opponent, have many tag team battles over the years. Chaos, but it wasn't until 2016 year Wade that AJ Styles would appear in the Kimura, would make his debut as the
history, nostalgia, it's all here. Born competitors and came here to AJ since he got in the ring. He looks as surprising than the specter of Gunther.
Well, think about what's going through AJ's mind out in 7 days against the man who's retired.
Very hard to cop. Devastating as a lurking system fast because he is in there with
down by Nakamura. In WWE, these two men, WWE Championship. Nakamura will pry the hands open. Okay. AJ.
Oh, God. And you're right now, AJ in this match has not looked his usual shoulders. I get it, but you need Kimura here.
That's a great way to put it. Knock back Styles into the ropes here.
The finest strikers in the game. Shinsuke looks here, Cole.
Brings back some memory.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, but AJ Styles out. It woke Styles up.
Yeah, AJ, oh, knock those cobwebs out and realize
Nightway that may help him next week again.
Will say, and I hate to put Shinsuke in, the career is on the line against one of the great. You razor sharp ahead.
Much like John Cena, Styles want to go out at the top of his Shinsuke.
Yeah, hurt the ribs in the pro, so you don't tweak something 7 days ahead against Gunther is being sub-1.
He has been a referee for many of AJ. Now goes into the corner, and a Nakamura with a gonna be there. Nakamura with a cover.
Professional respect between these two, but they... Memory is really kicking in. Oh, remember that match thing? Yeah, you're going to try that again? I already know you.
Nakamura continues to punish Styles tonight.
It's more information for... Boy, he'll have noticed, just like I did, that AJ Lee's going to be even more tense. Next week, Gunther knows full well he'll be able to explode.
And wait, remember, Gunther already owns a win so badly over the way that when Styles says, I can beat you, and that's the
victory of Gunther's entire career. And they
have vibrations. Nakamura just lost
the weight of the world has left his.
That caught AJ right on the jaw. And a nice claw.
That superior movement. This one has done a 180.
That sliding forward to the corner. On his shoulders. Bang!
Cervical spine of Shinsuke Nakamura. Timing, using that power. Using that. Now in a big way.
Drags Shin to his feet. And he caught him.
Scorpion was a charm.
Now Shin's.
I felt that one.
Caught. Oh, right to the
of his, and they've taken a real toll on AJ.
Position for this vintage move.
Just a step and up for a kill shot.
Nakamura with that flying.
Shinsuke Nakamura is just on this connecting flush on the cover. That perhaps was the difference maker. And we go, Cole.
Maybe looking for a Kinshasa there.
Give AJ that amount of time, he's going to form of reversal and 25 years competing.
We're looking for the calf crusher here. This is what got Gunther in to Shinsuke Nakamura.
Reed gave the call against Gunther.
This time he has to break as Nakamura makes it to...
Nakamura really dragging now, may not strike you from any angle.
Nakamura. And again, a dragon screw that in pain.
It wasn't just the knee, he actually caught a... Now completely targeting that left is AJ, and that's now back to on. Wrong message to the ring general now. At the Royal Rumble.
And you saw the strap. Nakamura trying to hang on.
Tapping now. Look at the agony etched on the face. A long, long time. That was after. This is relentless from AJ Styles. It has to be ruthless here. Forget that.
Shin is a long way from the ropes.
Its mind, simply does not understand.
AJ Styles is not let up.
Nice reversal there from AJ.
Great counter by Nakamura.
What a trap. So smart of AJ, but wow, fell into that after the length of time in the... So might the arm.
AJ realized they're going to stack up Nakamura.
This has turned out to be in the past. AJ might be fading here.
AJ's fading. Styles now, though. Lifting Nakamura. Get it.
Smart there. AJ couldn't lock it.
Oh! To Shinsuke Nakamura.
But it was compact. Look at the movement of Nakamura on the jaw. And if AJ had anything left, Mora, it would have been over.
Mora in the calf crusher for a long time. Triangle choke. Come down to this, a slugfest in the middle of the...
Because Nakamura...
Oh! Right to the back. Nakamura.
And now you understand the strategy. But if it takes you out when you...
And Shinsuke now has her the kill shot. Looking for a Kinshasa. The knee gave out. And Mara, hook of the leg. Nakamura.
Entire way, there might not be much left in it. When Nakamura went in for the kill.
891 on hand tonight in Royal Rumble. What a battle.
But this ended into open warfare.
Nakamura kicks out.
Now, understandably so, and if Gunther, AJ has the heart of a reprehensible to break this man
back. The relentless Styles would not...
You can still outsmart him, and that's what...
The knee really bopped. Shin again looking for that slip.
He's got no leverage on it.
And AJ with a running...
For AJ, the carcass of Nakamura. Wait to throw back in the ring.
And now Shinsuke sent back.
Would sign up for friendly competition. Burst of energy just at the right time.
Stop!
Down hard to the mat. Both men equal to their opponent.
Styles expended with Gunther with his career on the line.
the damage.
Again, a block.
He bars low, but can he follow it up?
Down, critical point in this match.
And I'll be watching how AJ's moves go to this deep into week.
For what may be the final time. Gamora. And beating the hell out of each other. Blow after blow, and they're still on their feet. To the hamstring as well. Styles back and forth with Gamora.
From the jumping elbow.
The hands together. AJ gonna turn it into a pin. Oh, and he caught him on the other side.
A way to block shots that come from. And now AJ's a sitting duck.
Gamora. Blocked by Styles. Put it in because Styles rolls through. Just a match.
Condition so unbreakable.
A shot. Get him on. Oh! Nakamura knee first.
Got bolts of lightning all through the body.
Nakamura stunned, missed with a kick.
That's taken the abuse.
Phenomenal! AJ Styles. AJ with a win.
AJ Styles
Wins tonight. In a match with Gunther a week from tonight.
Physically shot after that war. Getting the job done. Old Faithful war on. Followed up with a Gunther next week. The career of it.
Two vets together. A lifetime of blood. Jay Nakamura, who out of respect one time, and what will be the final Jay Styles. And absolutely Styles and also Shinsuke Nakamura cobwebs out and actually win this match.
Second bite of the cherry. Gunther will.
And let's talk about next weekend in the Royal Friday morning on the East Kickoff over on ESPN2. In the beginning of the road to WrestleMania West, followed by the Royal 11 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast from Riyadh. And which is this matchup?
And we are starting in the main event. Rey Mysterio and many more.
30 women involved is going to go on. Rumble.
McIntyre find out imminent.
Head back up to the great.
Well, what an incredible night of two had a brutal fight instead of attacking both men and crash. Retain the WWE Women's AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. What might be the very last time. And earlier tonight, one of those. The Williams and the starts.
Things a game. So nice tension.
Glory, give me the glory. I gave him the glory, it's all in the plans. Glory.
Downtown Montreal at the Bell tonight's main event.
is a fatal winner for the undisputed. Introducing first, 80 pounds, the
For Randy Orton, tonight's match is so 14 times in his career. He's held 16 and John Cena with 17. Closer to the all-time greats.
Night, Randy Orton's head looked like energy constantly buzzing in this fatal four-way.
Only explain RKOs,
including this one.
Over the years, the current WWE.
weighing in at 203.
Damian clipping his cheek after the now. We talked to Priest earlier today.
Absolute war it was. Foiled by Sami Zayn, inserting him, and warned him to not do that.
Rumble live from Saudi Arabia, WWE. We're bringing the action to select theaters Saturday, January. All the drama and surprises like never before. The clock hits now.
Weighing in at 240 pounds.
Meteoric rise for this young man who he qualified for this matchup event with Damian Priest, of the all-time greats.
Oh man, I got the fever for the flavor. A Pepper Stepper is in town. Down with WWE Champion. Rise, you mentioned, will be complete.
Athletic and braggadocious.
If you look like Trick Williams, and the future of Trick Williams.
When Sami Zayn in this building defeated WWE Championship, same title next week at the Rumble. Here in the ball, Zayn, the hometown hero. I had the op with Kevin Owens, who of course is recovered. Kevin Owens from right here in Montreal, his friend Sami Zayn. He says it's a complicated others, and he's pulling for Sami to pull this.
To be involved in this particular fight on this prize on the line for these four men.
I do what I want. I do this on my...
Oh, KO early in the matchup. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win.
Going to be enough to pull Montreal's near.
Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, and Trick Williams.
Trick Williams getting out there early. Let other go.
The uppercut from Orton to Williams. And again for Randy Orton, Wade, so much.
Steep learning curve at this. Damian Priest with those stitches in.
Priest and caught him again, this time with the big.
Williams last night managed to hang.
Damian Priest to
Fulton with Drew McIntyre. Now McIntyre too, and he would love to get back in.
Joe McIntyre won the title, the world title, the Money in the Bank contract to win his first. Mentioned Randy Orton again. It's been a...
I'll tell you right now, if there is one competitive fact, it is the ice-cold Randy Orton. Hometown kid down now.
Drops Orton face first into the turn. Out of Montreal, feeds off these fans.
But he might need more than that tonight. He certainly was like a vulture as soon as...
This short time here in SmackDown, beyond his years.
Yeah, he's such a deep today for Trick Williams in this. The coaches in NXT from all his opponents.
Became a starter at the University of...
Physical gifts that this guy has, it makes no surprise. Just so happens that personality-wise,
and right now, Trick is dominating as he's...
Last night against Damian Priest. And I'll tell you, there is something about Trick Lightning. He's so explosive in the...
Trick Williams could win this match tonight. An opportunity at the WWE title.
Well, and we're going to spend the... Now, I ain't going to lie, Cole. He looks ready.
Booker T, the Hall of Famer in him. A lot of his...
Harkens back to the people that Trick... There are a few better people to learn from.
Kick. And now Damian... And a kick out. Williams grabbing the ropes and kicks out. Fatal four-way rules. So Trick had to kick there.
But Sami Zayn is out here. Damian Priest coming to the fore, massive advantage.
The razor's edge, and now Sami Zayn. Tornado DDT anyway. And here's the cover. Priest.
Yeah, what is it about Sami Zayn? Longest, but he does have that gut in the blink of an eye.
A normal human being would have fallen maneuver.
Career underdog, never did.
The mix, Sami Zayn though, looking for Blue Thunder. And now Orton and Priest, power slap. Clothesline.
Here's the Cardinal sin for him to recover.
Then over the top rope by Orton. And now vintage.
Barbaric with that. In a beat longer on that one.
It has Orton up into the Blue Thunder Bomb.
That was so smart. Approach from behind. Airport. To finally get over the line and win. He's on a mission on behalf of these people.
The Helluva kick time for the win. Williams.
Nice leg lariat, and they're in. There's always someone fresh waiting in the wing.
Now Damian Priest
got to take down two of these men on that impact.
Sami Zayn over the top and down goes
Test, but Trick caught all of that on the.
You don't want to be there. Not with the Viper. Ooh, Sami Zayn though lands.
Nice maneuverability.
Meanwhile, back in the ring.
An exploder in the corner. Two men down. One man left in the ring.
He is going to the Royal Rumble.
So smart. Was never going to.
Again, so there's a match going on, but once he gets off the announce table.
Trick Williams turning his back on the Viper for two.
He's up and down.
But here.
And Priest to the top.
And now.
Randy's in a
getting that opportunity against not finished here. When is enough, Randy?
Nicely rolling out of harm's way. I don't blame him. Now, Sami Zayn looking for the Blue Thunder bomb. A kick by Orton.
They're defeat at this stage, and that may have won the issues throughout his career.
Electric tonight for their
home, elated with a major victory.
Man, that was close.
Followed up by something much worse.
Doesn't want to be there. Randy has no idea what's going on. RKO! Damian Priest! Damian ring IQ.
Yeah, called Trick Williams, and it was so clear, but Damian Priest with pin.
And what an incredible atmosphere tonight. All for Saturday night's main event. Saturday night, the Royal Rumble in the McIntyre for the WWE title at the Rumble. Trick again.
Opportunities like this do not come along. If it slips through your fingers.
Draping DDT. High pressure matchup. It's going to that place.
Trick Williams got back.
Into Priest. Look at a steal one here.
In this match, you simply have to be the smartest.
I'll tell you, I'm so impressed with Trick Williams. And Damian Priest now looking to deliver a
superior athleticism.
Zayn, the exploder into the corner. Sami do it. Did Sami do it here? Sami Zayn with Trick Williams.
Trick Williams just baited
with an opportunity. And the big
3 millisecond counts.
Julie heading up top, and it allowed Sami Zayn to
of Trick Williams. Followed up 24 hours later by this. And Sami Zayn is there to capitalize.
Sami up top, razor's edge.
Bodies strewn around the ring. Who's got a...
And that's what it's about. It's just Sami. Hello! Sami's going to run. Sami for the undisputed WWE.
Well, spit out there by that razor's edge from Damian for the Punisher, but that Helluva on top of Damian in Montreal on the people, and he rolls on to the Royal Rumble.
And he's right in the front row, cheering one contender for the WWE Champion. Trying to strike first, Sami Zayn. Ladies and gentlemen, Sami's shoulders next week. Dream and win the double.
Here, Cole, Sami Zayn.
Thanks for joining us SmackDown next Saturday at the degrees tonight in same building that'll host Saturday night at the Bell Center. The United States champion Carmel.
The rematch the world has been beating in this ring.
After a loss last week to Sam Horse tonight.
And I like that word sting, as he's physically stinging too, because you're right here on SmackDown. It's more Ilya Dragunov. The question is that and win back the gold.
This has been quite a few years ago. It's the 7th time, Chip, you'll recall, back in early December, the night after Christmas here on Friday Night SmackDown. And we're underway. Was able to intercept his feet. Again, these men each
enough to try that hot. Simply didn't work.
And this is the Leon Slater Shinsuke Dragunov.
Yeah, no any breathing room whatsoever, keeping that
pressure, I believe, tonight on Dragunov, looking to win champion.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Melo isn't really getting over that line, but now he's older, and you are seeing the very best
high level. And Dragunov now, once again,
when it comes to Melo and indeed Dragunov, I'm more of the mindset when you find like this, opponents like this are simply not.
Sami Zayn and of course John Cena, who
how many of those guys you just mentioned, Sami Zayn and Dragunov, it wasn't as long as it
went for the Constantine special, and Hayes looks to defend the United States Championship. We are back battling out for the United States Championship, and
pretty much standard for Ilya Dragunov. It's the competition, a pursuit of
was sporting a black eye. For reasons Dragunov was upset. Black fatal four-way, an opportunity to meet McIntyre.
When you're so close to earning an opportunity in a hell of a war with for Dragunov.
Now on the apron,
the spine. It was the fact that Hayes' head.
Dragunov, who's full speed ahead, right in the face, and Hayes kicks at it.
This man is simply aim his opponent. Look at the intent.
Pain, entertain you. Back suplex to Dragunov to create.
Melo has been right under the cosh for the past 7. Now needs to follow it up with some offense of his own.
Back toward the middle of the ring, and now there's the power off the Mad Dragon. Oh, with a
taste here of the laser focus after last week's disappointment that you mentioned.
Dragunov about 13 months of his.
If he gets an opportunity,
champion. Melo into the cover, looking to retain.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't with a knee brace. Just a giant bullseye to most.
United States title. Bell Center in Montreal, and Carmelo Hayes, Dragunov, and what's been a hard-hitting affair.
Man who's bleeding, surprisingly enough. If we didn't mention that Carmelo Hayes on an X-Division champ.
It is flat out brutal.
Ilya Dragunov's face, and finally it's starting to tell.
And that I mentioned there was a shiner on it because of Sami Zayn.
Problem with Dragunov.
You mentioned intense. He says, I'm not fiery, brutal.
Had the answers for thus far.
And now Hayes, nice take. Near fall is Dragunov kick.
Of Ilya Dragunov, and those when Carmelo Hayes was under the cosh, finally turning the tide in this.
WW. Now, look at the.
Be out here.
Look, learned about Hayes.
Fire.
Constantine special championship. Hayes kicks up.
Rubber legs on this one. You mentioned this. Oh, a competitor. Hayes, not tonight anyway.
The official prestigious United States Championship does years, and the likes of Hayes.
In a bad way. They go. No.
Carmelo Hayes, look now. Dumps Hayes. What a matchup for the United States. Match this has been. Dragunov.
He's had control of the majority of this, as he continues to do, and at times never happens. Carmelo is in a bad Wemble.
Parents of hometown hero. This is a great fighting United States champion.
Sami Zayn so much over the years, while these two are showing that that fighting spirit might slow
release the German suplex, and you keep that waistline.
You can't get any wind into your consecutive German suplexes. You got to keep the pressure on, but finally Melo come up with it.
And this is a perfect example on the line each and every week against
a noble stance. The fans' title is turning into a
Dragunov with Hayes up on his shoulders, was able to counter springboard.
Nice.
Oh, 1-2.
That durability of Carmelo, but he's finally got that came to the fore with that.
Yeah, Wade, we are learned. I mentioned the toughness earlier tonight. Confident. That's why he's the champion.
Yeah, this is T-Champ, the North American champ. Became the Melo over the past couple of years, but he
dragging himself. Big slap to the champion Hayes. This is physical and intense battle between
both fly. This has just been, and this crowd is lapping the fact that their opponent is severely.
hell is this? Hayes now, the Dragunov now. Listen to the shots to the chest. Crumbled. Oh, look at the power into a super. We've said on a number of occasions, Wade, that WWE today, and he just showed you why.
Yeah, at this point in the match where you're from Ilya Dragunov, but championship, and right now it's hanging in the balance.
Which tells the story of how.
What's wrong with you?
As Dragunov just wants to go at it.
Dragunov said this is mentally not right with Ilya Dragunov.
Hayes! Kick that Melo planning to do here.
Dangerous. Oh, that suplex into a cutter. Dragunov striking it hard. Very sure Dragunov does not find it.
Count of 7. Go up top to try to put this match away.
Moving
and
slowly,
he's having some issues with that left leg off. Quick to his feet.
On both men at this point. How bad?
And Dragunov carrying Death Valley driver into them. The arm and the legs, and Hayes kicks it.
And Ilya Dragunov knows just how. Death Valley driver in the corner.
Dragunov gonna go high risk. Wait a minute, the Miz! It's over with Hayes. First 48, case closed.
Your winner, champion.
Wade, that is a mocking applause.
This take place. That was the Miz who clearly, instead of him now, Melo did just see the replay and is now living.
Yeah, Miz, as you mentioned, Extreme Champion in Riyadh, Saudi kickoff show live on ESPN West Coast. And that'll be followed, of course, in the evening. Road to WrestleMania begins. The countdown Royal Rumble at 2 o'clock post show. The road to WrestleMania begins.
And the Royal Rumble not get any bigger than the name, because we've added a little muscle.
A storm.
From Vero beats WWE Women's Champion. Yeah!
Bones about it, Wade.
Oh,
Chelsea Green, take opportunity, and for Chelsea, it's all about surviving. Now the fire trainer on a ringside, and to believe that Jordan Grace is
need all the help you can get, champ Jade Cargill, and being thrown the way of Chelsea Green, because Chelsea Green is already in a bad
people up in the ring, and she whips
row view of the capability. Last week, as Chelsea Green actually fought Jordan Cargill, and that might explain exactly what beating down Chelsea.
Well, now Jade Cargill with a following athletic champion.
Once she arrived on female here on the blue brand.
Slam center right out of the ring.
Whatsoever, because here comes the storm.
Just mouthing off to Jordan here.
It rarely ends at just talk, although that elite
top rope, boom, drop kick.
Jade might be about to pay here.
And Chelsea
Grace paying dividends.
And Chelsea at 1.
Just a 1 count after that further.
Oh, she shouldn't be yelling at her to get back in it.
Here we go, Cole. Cargill.
Jade got caught top rope. Chelsea the kick out.
And that was like a 2.9 in the shock and awe of the aftermath.
Up and down goes Chelsea. Fire gets involved and pays for it with a big boots. That's the Jade champ, dominant again.
The WWE Cargill.
What's the point of this? It's not for the title or Rumble.
Cargill saying, I will do this by the storm.
Regime, but those two powerhouses and Jordan Grace win that title.
So you good for tonight? I was out last week. I can still focus on the week, and I want to make sure we're stronger than ever. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to top. Oh yeah, and you made an epic return, but I probably forgot. Well, look at it this way. If you would have won, it wouldn't have been tag champs. And we will worry about Rumble next week, and tonight, let's go.
The fire awakening. Bo and man Tama Tonga. Yeah. The Royal Rumble. And when that happens, title to this family where it belongs. There ain't no or he can.
titles.
In Riyadh.
Listen to this place.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh season.
We are back live into that symbolic lantern, and
ШШ𝐄 stole a remnant of the original fight for a loop at this point. The MF and his crew, and Al proceeded to leave town with Wyatt.
Tonight's tag title match.
The following contest is scheduled for Tag Team Championship. Aletonga and ШШ𝐄 𝐒𝓪𝒚.
It's Uncle Howdy in the Wyatt.
Go in the back. You guys suck. Go in the back.
To keep an eye on the six. Did get a little bit of payback last fight for tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, lantern back, but they did not get it. Tag gold.
So it'll be of the MFTs.
Well, have already taken a mental blow. Be clear, nothing is sacred.
What do they need to do to keep the titles?
Well, the nation from bell to bell, you need to compartment with the loss of that lantern. I just get
Tama Tonga. Listen, this is important, Matt FTs, but another opportunity to show his leadership tonight.
Well, the mission has been clear. He was smacked
down.
You're right. It starts in there right now. Has previously held tag tonight with the boss, ŠŠ𝐄.
And as well, Tama Tonga, a tag team, moves out of harm's way and delivers a drop kick. Of course, leaves his mercy halfway across the ring.
ШШ𝐄 for different reasons now, just 5-6.
And now
looking every.
Against ŠŠ𝐄 Tama Tonga is Dexter Lumis, the man who is one of the tates away from normalcy, which is
of broken souls, and that is some mocking way of belong in the spotlight.
Runs into a big boot. Now Solo with a
1-2 whammy.
And we talked about Tama being a tag Robinson, which allowed ŠŠ𝐄 to strike.
By ŠŠ𝐄. He's got a substantial amount of time, and you see them get ŠŠ𝐄 to 18.
And now you ŠŠ𝐄, former United.
Tonga lower now with them. Might not like them, but that is really, really.
Solo barking at.
Nice. Here's what happens.
Oh, what a kick out.
Methodical pace to him. Here he is. Something he picked up. One presence in the ring, but now individual gets his chance to him.
Lumis whipped into the corner, and Tama now. Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga wasn't. Oh, we really are.
Solo. Opportunity to fight back into this match.
You see this, Howdy?
Tama Tonga of the MFTs dominate tag team gold tonight.
Are feeling both physical now.
Now backing it up in the corner down at ringside, and Uncle Howdy.
But there's nothing he can do in this match.
This is primal dominance. And all this time, delivering the back soup chance maybe to make a tag for Lumis.
Yeah, the foot on the throat. And the tag to a fresh Joe.
Tama Tonga now the legal man for the MFT style of Gacy.
Absolutely. Gloves swinging for the fence.
But highly effective.
Now referees losing control, and this utterly devastating for the MFTs.
Gacy bounces off the rope. Big clothesline.
Individual, and it looks like Dexter.
Double team coming for the Wyatt 6 into the pole, breaks things up.
Oh man, the play.
But Solo
out there from the leader. ŠŠ𝐄 way through this job.
And Lumis now over the top.
Lumis, but it was highly effective.
Lumis heading up to the top rope. JC.
A disqualification.
Lumis with the frogs with authority by Tama Tonga. Loa up on the apron.
God, oh, look at big.
Sandy Mateo.
Oh, boys.
Massive cross body.
Inside. This man has incredibly dangerous.
Carrying the Wyatt 6.
Big boy brawl here.
Has this Tonga Loa.
Oh, size 17 to the mush. Tonga Loa.
Sent out Howdy stalking Tama Tonga. Mandible claw. And a Solo with a spike. Lantern yet again.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Lantern used to
start, and it's about to get worse.
The Tonga. The MFTs.
And new
Lantern becoming the downfall.
ШШ𝐄 and his family now being WWE Lantern.
Solo promised.
A lot of toxic traits yourself, axed your chest. Toxic!
That Kit Wilson's a
Stink.
This is the #1 Contenders Championship. Introduce of ШШ𝐄 𝐒𝓪𝒚.
Joking aside, they seem to be on the right page right now. Team champions.
Yeah, who is he? Triple threat. TurboTax. Now this is tag. And in the tag team champions, looking at.
And their Women's United States Champions.
Business advisor for Julia. These two look to earn an opportunity.
For Julia, thanks to that competitor. James got the strategy right in. Rival up on goal, the winner of this match. Championship opportunity.
Yeah, tomorrow, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day Road.
Way to the ring. The team of last.
Powerful duo really making a name for them.
This is Flair and Bliss taking on Julia, a team with match. It was Nia Jax and Lash Ladies dropping in their a red hot women's tag.
Backing down either, getting right in the States champion.
Really some real big of the former tag champs, Alexa Bliss, by an assault outside of them to, at the time, the Kabuki Warriors. Championships are getting bounced around right now. Team wants to get themselves an opportunity.
Triple threat rule. And a hot start here and
showing up on the powerhouse Nia Jax. That's a powerful duo of Lash Legend and Nia.
Time again, first team to gain pinfall or submission cut by Lash Legend and Kiana James.
So far we haven't seen enough Kiana James.
And Charlotte Flair now at the 14 times
for continuing. Lash Legend there.
And attacks
at this level, and they don't come more experienced.
Top rope, taking out everybody. Back down. Who's going to be? One of these teams is going to become the #1 legend.
To do a number on Charlotte Flair.
Since Julie out to the apron.
Our table 2 for good measure. But door of Charlotte from Lash Legend. Oh, that was like
as powerful as they can.
And you've got to move quick when you're against someone very little, namely that turnbuckle.
Crossbody. He catches Charlotte Flair to break things up.
The superstar now going to town on her too. I say, Charlotte Flair has taken one.
Physical as Julia been in this match.
Oh, she's got legend and the experience of Charlotte Flair.
And Kiana up over the top and runs into
Party.
Trying to make a tag and Lash Legend.
Yeah, and Lash Legend needed it. The last mega brain, Kiana James knows that.
And Charlotte able to block.
Lash. That is desperation move, but it worked out. Cranium, and now dragging her. How smart was that from Julia?
And now Kiana James looks to capitalize.
Just got even worse now for Charlotte. Gets squashed.
Nia 2 times.
Nia Jax was woman of the her massive standards. Although Kiana
James trying for the win. Charlotte just gets
Kiana James, who is now showing leverage of those ropes for that rest. With Kiana James's performance,
woman on the roster today.
Oh, there's no doubt. Never going to make that mistake again.
And now getting right in Charlotte's face.
Nobody does that.
And now Nia Jax.
Oh, Julia's in. I'm not sure what to the head. Oh, God.
Tag made to Bliss. Here come taking it to the United States champion here. Bliss in the match.
Well, this is the fresh and a bunch of beat-up women.
Some Bliss on the shoulders of Nia Jax, able to turn it. Is it enough? So, into the cover is Nia kicked out. Right. Missile dropped
off, and of course,
but wow!
A legendary pump kick. Sister Abigail DDT. This one pop-up headbutt to
the matchup. And there it is, the fourth. And gonna muscle Bliss up. The Lash
oh, God!
Spear by Charlotte. What a strategic maneuver. By Kiana James.
Yeah, that was extension drilling Alexa. But the opening, you have to pounce, who has blown us away at ringside tonight.
Either Rhea and Io or
barely holding
I can't watch this. Bam! I've never seen anything like this. Spectacular! Oh, here we go again. Winding up for his finisher. Oh no, I can't look. Ah, it's just convincing. Well, he's taking the trash out. I have seen it all tonight. 1, 2. Inconceivable. Ah, he's barely holding on. Oh, special move. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, here we go again. Bam! I love it. The crowd loves it. Oh, we all love it. Get up. Denied. Ah, it's pandemonium in the ring. To the midsection. Oh, I think we have the best seat in the house. He just unloaded on him. I have seen it all tonight. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's not going anywhere. If I didn't see it with my own eyes,